Hello, my name is Kevin Smead, and I'd like to welcome you to Linux Launch, learning basic Linux skills with the C Model framework. Learning Linux is one of the best ways to level up your career. Whether you want to become a software developer, a cybersecurity professional, or a network engineer, Linux can help you reach your full potential. But it's not just about your career. Linux can be a rewarding hobby, a great way to improve your daily computing, or even a solution for reviving an old computer that won't run Windows anymore. Linux is free and it doesn't require many resources to run. Of course, learning Linux is a smart move, but it can feel a little intimidating at first. Many classes throw a ton of commands at you and hope that something sticks. This can be a little bit overwhelming, and it's hard to know if you're actually making any progress. That's why I have created the C Model framework, a way to learn Linux step by step with 7 structured modules, each built around a simple, memorable acronym. This approach helps you see where you've been, know where you're going, and track your progress along the way. On the screen, you can see the 7 modules and their corresponding acronym. Command is the acronym for Command Line Basics. Creation for File System Management. Collaborate is the acronym for User Management. Control for Hardware Management. Conquer for Process Management. Connect for Networking. And Coding for Scripting and Automation. Now let's take a quick look at the first module, which uses the acronym Command. This will help us understand how these acronyms are going to work for each module. C in the acronym is for Console, learning about the terminal command line. O is for Orientation, understanding your terminal environment. M is for mapping the file system and seeing how Linux folders and files are organized. The second M is for Mobility, learning how to move around in the file system. A is for Absolute versus Relative Paths. N is for Nimble Navigation, tips to work more efficiently in the terminal. And D is for Discovery, using man, info, and help to learn more about the various commands that you will be running. If this sounds like an approach that fits your learning style, I'd love to have you join me as we walk through each module and learn Linux together. Thanks for watching this introduction to the C Model framework, and I hope to see you in the first module. One additional note before we begin. You'll want to have your own Linux computer set up to follow along with the classes. If you don't already have a Linux computer set up, you can follow my companion video series called Installing Linux, A Beginner's Guide. You will find it in a separate playlist on this channel consisting of 7 short and beginner-friendly videos. These videos will walk you through setting up an Ubuntu virtual machine on Windows 11, including downloading the software, installing VirtualBox, creating your Ubuntu virtual machine, updating and optimizing the system, and using snapshots in a virtual environment. Once you've followed along with these videos and installed your Ubuntu VM, come back here and get started. And I hope to see you in the next class.